One of my favorite things on this channel is exposing the mainstream media, their bias, their dishonesty, and the problem with the whole system. The BBC is the topic today. Look at this. This is the headline. They did a whole piece on this, on the so-called impartial and balanced BBC. How to talk to a denier. And then when you read it, they're not necessarily talking about deniers. They're talking about all of us who simply want to have a debate. We are skeptical. We're against the net zero militant crazy agenda, the whole green lobby. We're against that. Everybody wants to have a clean environment. Everyone wants to have clean air, clean water, all the trees and everything else. But we don't want this narrative, the lies that we're being told, just so that they push their own extreme agenda. This is absolutely fascinating. So, okay, first they say, well, what can you do when people closest to you are deniers? So, and then they brought an example basically, and it's one person. It was during the school pickup a few years ago that Lance Lawson first asked his father about his views on the climate and everything else. And then this whole piece is around this story. And then they give you all these different topics and bullet points. Reciting facts isn't always the answer. They're teaching you not just what to think and how to think, but what to do and how to make other people think. That the BBC is doing that. Clearly, apparently, say facts are enough. So we have to do something else. We have to just go beyond just giving out facts. Affirm the worldview. Because people are stupid. You need to pretend to have empathy. You need to pretend that, I fully understand you. Yeah, keep nodding, keep nodding. This is exactly why people don't listen to you guys. Because you don't actually want to understand people. You don't really want to hear people's views. You just want to pretend. Remain humble. I mean, how is this a piece on the BBC? I don't know. Why is no one talking about this? I don't know. But it gets worse because no one likes being talked down to. And it's the same goes for someone engaging with the whole climate change topic. It's basically a step-by-step guide, an educational piece for how to deal with the enemies. They are treating skepticals. They're treating them the same way they would treat enemies. Enemy within. We are enemy within. That's what we are. Considering this came out recently. It's from decades ago. When back in the 70s and 80s, Radio Times, for example, and a lot of these pieces and like research that came out saying the new ice age is coming, and the BBC back then promoted this. What happened to those predictions? I'm still waiting for my snow. Every prediction has been wrong. Every report that tried to talk about what's going to happen didn't actually happen. And of course, there are problems. So, the denial is different to questioning everything. Question everything and everyone, including yourself. A fake conviction is also not a good idea. Trying to be like, well, either side, by the way, either side of any debate. If you think, well, this is it, I've found my truth. There's no such thing as your truth. Facts are facts, and certain things, science is science, and things change as well. People need to be, not just go with nuance, but just be reasonable and have common sense. But these people, when it comes to the establishment, they don't really go with that. That's why we have to fight against the establishment. We have to fight against centralization and globalism because it's the push from those guys. There's always a vested interest. But that's why we have created our new campaign. Shameless plug. Build Back Britain. And we created a new merchandise for you guys there, but that comes hand in hand with a new movement campaign, grassroots campaign that I'm creating to go around the country, and it's going to be called Build Back Britain, to fight against Build Back Better and the globalist elite. The link is in the description. Get your t-shirts now as soon as possible because we're going to hopefully soon announce the new dates for this nationwide tour. I'm going to get more people involved with this grassroots campaign as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.